What's going on, guys? Mr. Giroro here, bringing you guys another great gameplay. Today, guys, you are seeing Call of Duty Ghost, and I believe this is the Xbox One footage of it. This is not my gameplay. I just snagged it from the internet somewhere, and so I do apologize if someone recognizes this as their gameplay. If you do let me know whose it is, I will put your link in the description and be more than happy to do it. I kind of just happened to come across it under my downloads, and I don't remember where it came from, so I am truthfully, honestly sorry, but you probably still got more viewers than me anyway. So yeah. Anyhow, guys, what's going on, guys? I've been kind of off and on really on this YouTube kick. All of a sudden, been wanting to do more videos. Haven't had the time, but in the meantime, I've been kind of getting back into. I wouldn't say about like now wrestling, but getting back into old school wrestling. Let's take it back to the old school. You know, talking about Macho Man Randy Savage, the NWO. You know, just the highlight of wrestling in that time period. And I thought about it, and I was like, who is your favorite wrestler of all time, guys? When you think about it, who do you think about when you think of wrestling? Who was your favorite person to watch, and all of that? I have actually 3 favorites that I will never be able to choose one or the other from. Number 1 being Undertaker. Every one of Undertaker's matches I've ever seen were phenomenal, even if they weren't like, you know, pay-per-view matches. His intro, you know, his entrance and stuff like that is just something you can see and just get the chills from watching. When you know the bells hit, yeah, that's just one of those feelings that, you know, you'll never really understand, but it makes, you know, the hair on your neck rise up. So I just thought that was, you know, one of my favorites. I got another favorite, and that is Mankind, Mick Foley, whatever you want to call him, Cactus Jack. You know, Mick Foley pretty much is my second favorite wrestler, and this isn't in any particular order, by the way. He's my second favorite wrestler because he put everything in his life on the line to wrestle. I mean, those of you who don't know about him, he's lost an ear because of wrestling. He's dislocated his jaw, or he's broke his jaw. He's broken several bones. You know, his nose and all that for the sake of wrestling. Not because he messed up somewhere in wrestling, but because he had a passion for it. And every match I've ever seen with Mick Foley or Mankind, at least when he was in the WWF, which is now the WWE, was an amazing match. You know, he thumbtacks. Any hardcore match, that was the guy to go to. You know, so I'm pretty. That he's definitely like up there on the list of like the greats, in my opinion. The third and final guy is kind of Sabu. I love Sabu. Those of you who remember Sabu, he was, you know, just a crazy high flying wrestler. You know, he put his body on the line. He's actually broke his neck. I don't want to say twice. I know for a fact he's broke it once, and he still, even to this day, still wrestles. Like I said, these aren't even like in an order. Like there's a list of wrestlers that are just like I love their matches, but these are the top 3 that I could think of while doing this commentary. But I'm gonna also mention, I guess, one more. I guess call him an honorable mention because he just popped in my head and I was like, he should have been on this list, and that is Scott Hall, better known as Razor Ramon. Now, those of you who've ever seen Razor Ramon know that at least when you watched him, he was what cool was. If you wanted to be cool, you wanted to be Razor Ramon. You know, just everything about him, the gimmick they had him use, you know, the whole Scarface type character. You know, every time he would say something, he'd be like, you know, the chicas, they love me, Razor Ramon. And so, you know, when you would hear him, his promos when he cut him, great. His finishing move, the Razor's Edge, athleticism to its point, you know. And when I think about wrestling now and what it's came to now, I'm kind of upset that, you know, children will never get to see, you know, the Attitude Era that at least I got to see. I want to say we, but I don't know how many of you have actually watched wrestling during the Attitude Era. But me and my brother, we both got to watch the Attitude Era unfold in front of us. We got to watch, you know, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Stunner McMahon, you know, just over and over and over and over. Got to see D-Generation X, you know, foil McMahon's plans and stuff like that, and just the kids will never get to see that ever again these days because parents think they're too fragile. Thank you for watching, guys, and I hope you have a great day. As always, guys, I'll talk to you later.